Hi, my name is Ruth Kim, and I'd like to welcome you to Brainio's Smarter Learning course. Let's start with some basics about this training program. This course provides you with an array of options to fit your learning style, including these training videos, downloadable exercises, and even interactive phone and web apps. I'll be taking you through the important concepts with examples from multiple industries so that you can relate these concepts to real life. The course is divided into chapters or modules, which are further broken down into individual lessons on specific topics. At the end of each chapter, I encourage you to download the exercise files and do them offline before you come back to view the solution video online. So, are you ready to get started? Great! ITIL stands for Information Technology Infrastructure Library, but ITIL is not just applicable to IT services or departments. It's actually a framework that will provide you with best practices for all management efforts in your organization. In this course, I'm going to show you a collection of practices that will lead to faster and more efficient service delivery, while cutting costs and ensuring a competitive advantage. Throughout this course, we'll be going through all 5 stages of the ITIL lifecycle: service strategy, service design, service transition, service operation, and continual service improvement. But before we get into this first stage, let's answer the question, what triggered the start of ITIL? Now, in the 1980s, the British government realized that the level of IT service quality provided to them was just not sufficient. So, the Central Computer and Telecommunications Agency, the CCTA, also known as the Office of Government Commerce, was asked to develop a framework for efficient and financially responsible use of IT resources within the British government and private sector. Now, the first introduction was released with the name Government Information Technology Infrastructure Management. Although this was vastly different from the previous version of ITIL, conceptually, they were very similar and both focused on supporting and delivering service. European government agencies and big companies adopted the ITIL framework in the early 1990s. It was being used extensively for both businesses and government. ITIL was becoming popular, and because IT was rapidly changing and evolving, ITIL also had to change. Now, moving forward, a major change took place in 2000 when CCTA merged into the OGC. Also, ITIL achieved a major success when Microsoft used ITIL for developing their MOR. 2001 saw the release of ITIL version 2. Version 2 redeveloped the books on service support and service design to make the volume usable and concise. As was expected in the next couple of years, it emerged globally as the most widely used IT service management best practice approach. In 2007, version 3 was published. This is when ITIL took the lifecycle approach to service management and more emphasis was given to IT business integration. Now, this latest version was published in 2011, which prescribed best practices and introduced 4 new processes. This is the version we study today and will begin studying right now.